Do you need precious Valentine notebooks? I got you covered. Let's go make them. The first thing I did was cut 2 pieces of fabric, 11 by 23. I cut those. Now, I monogrammed Miss Adrian on the front of ours because it's for our teacher. If you want to monogram yours or put some kind of embellishment, applique, whatever, fold it in half, fold it around your notebook, find the center of the front, mark it with a safety pin or a straight pin or something, and put your embellishment there. One piece face up and one piece face down. Doesn't really matter if you do the lining face up or the front face up. And I'm going to sew down both ends. Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam. I'm going to back stitch when I start and when I stop.
Y'all, I'm using some new video editing software, so be patient. I'm trying, but I'm a newbie at all this.
We've sewn the ends of our cover. Now we're going to turn it right side out, lay it down, and we're going to get our notebook. Now, I have a couple of different notebooks I'm going to show you. This one is Pen and Gear, 97 cents at Walmart. This one is a Mead composition notebook, about the same, about $1, not expensive. We're going to put our notebook in here, and they're roughly the same size. We're going to put our notebook in the middle, line our pieces up so that they're even, and then we're going to open our notebook cover, put this in here, and put this in here, and we're going to iron it on there. I know it seems weird, but these creases are super important. In just a minute to know where you're sewing. So make sure you iron it good and flat. Ironing this side. Then we're going to turn our notebook over. We're going to iron this side. So we've ironed it very well. Now we're going to take our notebook out. And you can do this with any size notebook. Doesn't have to be the notebook that I just showed y'all. Do you see our creases? We need that crease right there. Because we're going to turn our cover back inside out. Okay? And we're going to find the creases that we ironed. You see this crease right here? This is not hard. It's just a little bit confusing. So pick this up and pull it towards you until you see the other crease. Do you see that crease right there? Now you're going to fold it over. So your 2 creases match. Your 2 creases are going to match. And in here is going to be the fabric that you just pulled in. You're going to do that on both ends. On one end, and now let's do it on the other end. Pick it up at your crease and pull it towards you until you see the other crease. You see that crease we made? Fold it over, match your creases, and clip. Now, all we're going to do is sew all the way down one side, and on the other side, we're going to sew all the way down, except we're going to leave a small hole so we can turn it right side out. We're going to sew this with a straight stitch, a 1/4 inch seam. We're going to back stitch when we start and when we stop.
If you teach my children, I'm sorry for ruining your surprise. But make no mistake, I'm making these for Valentine's Day, but I'm definitely making these for teacher appreciation.
Now we're turning our project right side out. Make sure you push your corners out good. Y'all know the drill. Fingers, chopsticks, handy dandy tool. Do not use your scissors. It's a terrible idea. We've got it turned right side out. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is so cute. Okay, so I made these already for my little ladies, but they found them and they are currently drawing in their notebooks. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is precious. So I'm gonna go iron this and I'll be right back. You go iron yours. So I've ironed mine, you've ironed yours. We have a little hole right here. What I'm gonna do is top stitch close to the edge all the way down on both sides. As I top stitch, it's going to naturally close that hole. And yes, you already know it, back stitch when you start and when you stop.
Because my grandma said so. And every time I don't say because my grandma said so, somebody comments and reminds me that I didn't say it. And y'all, that tickles my soul. My grandmother would be so proud.
So now, let's put our notebook in here and see what it looks like. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness. This is Miss Adrian's. And this is Miss Melissa's. They are going to love them. I'm not sure if they'll love them as much as my little ladies will love giving them to them. That's it. We have Valentine Happies for our teachers. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.